it down right now.
Mr. Wozak,
Yes, please.
what's the first few numbers of your email?
DK952.
Okay, that's cool. Got it. Okay, doctor's on the way. I'm getting ready to send you this last batch of recommendations.
Thank you.
Starting with 2 Darnell, 2 to 5.
Yes,
Wait a minute.
2 to, I tell you right now,
7.
right.
Right, this is the people versus Caleb Branco, ticket number P1313698, count 1, no plates on trailer. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please.
Caleb Renko.
Thank you, sir. Defendant presents in compliance today, Your Honor. We ask for a motion to dismiss here for that reason.
All right, you stipulate to probable cause.
Stipulate to probable cause. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set. Mr. Branco, good luck to you, sir. Have a good holiday.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. This is the people versus Desmond Rogers, ticket number P1278558, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, please.
Desmond Rogers.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Our pleasure, Your Honor, be to set this matter for a bench trial by way of Zoom, please.
The recommendation is to dismiss.
Oh, okay. Well, then no objection to that. We would stipulate to probable cause. Thank you.
It's without prejudice. You're all set, sir.
Perfect.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, people versus Martin Rosenberg, ticket number 320215, count 1, no operator's license on person or in possession rather, and then ticket number P1324744, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2, no proof of insurance, count 3, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please, sir. Rosenberg.
Unmute yourself, look in the bottom left-hand corner. There's a microphone. Tap that. You might have to tap the screen first.
Martin John Rosenberg.
Thank you. Our pleasure is a trial date, please, and thank you, Your Honor.
Bench trial date.
92.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Rosenberg. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, ma'am.
Or you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes, ma'am.
The court is going to continue your not guilty plea set it for a bench trial on September 2nd at 9 o'clock. Did you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
You are all set. Good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good holiday. This is the people versus Anthony Duva, ticket number P1324211, count 1, tinted windows, front driver passenger windshield more than 4 inches, count 2, obstructed vision, count 3, failed to signal, ticket number 1852967, count 1, no operator's license on person,
You're on
ticket
camera.
number P1097512, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number P1324077, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, registration and or violation, no plate. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Baughman.
Harry Baughman, P55052 for the defendant. State your name, please, sir.
Anthony Duva.
Thank you. We've discussed the matter. He's going to waive rights here and now in order to plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation now a part of the court file. Thank you, Your Honor.
so with that, you stipulate to the face of the ticket, Mr. Goffman?
Absolutely, yes, for the purpose of the plea today, and I also stipulate the probable cause as to those matters being dismissed. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so the matters are dismissed. So the matters that are dismissed, they're dismissed without prejudice, and then the civil infractions are going to be the fine. One moment. All right, so one fine.
Case number
E132.
43 what? That's for current charge. Yeah.
All right, so there's gonna be a total of $345 that you have to pay by July 15th. If you don't pay it by then, it'll go into default. Do you have
Okay.
any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, so you are all set. Good
Thank
luck
you.
to you.
Oh,
Mr. Wazak,
Yes,
you can go ahead on and start talking to them. Actually, we're waiting on recommendations, but you pretty familiar, so just let us know.
that's what I was waiting for, was the recommendations. Okay, I'll get started. Thanks.
This is the people versus Leslie Dennis, ticket number P11533316, count 1, stop street or intersection, failed to stop, count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P12411031, count 1, expired plates, count 2, no valid registration certificate, and count 3, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your name to the record, starting with Attorney Goffman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. State your name, please.
Hold on, Ms. Dennis, turn your video on, unmute yourself.
Leslie Dennis.
Thank you.
And we also have Officer Shabazz, Your Honor.
Officer Shabazz, can you please say your name, sir?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Officer Abdul Spaz, badge number 11940, Trade Police Department.
I would thank the officer, the good officer, for his presence today. Acknowledge that people are ready to proceed to the formal hearing. And towards that end, the defendant and I have spoken, and she's going to waive her right to that hearing. I am going to stipulate on her behalf to the face of the complaint, and the defendant is going to enter into a responsible plea pursuant to a recommendation. Thank you, Your Honor. There are also a number of cases to be dismissed here, so I would stipulate to probable cause as to all matters being dismissed. Thank you.
Okay. So the court will dismiss the matters that are to be dismissed without prejudice, and fine, just give me one moment.
There's one count of blockading, Your Honor.
Is it blockading?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, thank you. So there's a fine of $175 that will be due on July 15th. And then the other matters are dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Did you have any questions?
No, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good holiday weekend.
You too, have a good holiday, you're all set, ma'am. One moment. right, this is the people versus Brianka Doucette. Ticket number P1270814, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, prohibited left turn. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
And please the court, Harry Bachman, on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record.
Briaka Ashley Doucette.
One more time, please.
Briaka Ashley Doucette.
Thank you. Ms. Doucette and I have discussed the matter. She's gonna waive her rights to any further hearing or trial. She's gonna plead guilty here pursuant to the recommendation that is for her to plead to the moving violation to be reduced to blockading. I would stipulate to probable cause as to any of the other matters that are being dismissed. Thank you.
All right, so the court will amend count to blockading. We'll dismiss counts 1 and 2 without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Ms. Doucette, there is a $175 fine that is due July 15th. Did you have any questions?
No,
You are all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
thank you.
This is the people versus Delonte Riggins. Ticket number P1221204, count 1, open alcohol in vehicle driver. Ticket number P1220745, count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, fail to signal. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, please, sir.
Delonte Riggins.
Your Honor, this is a matter that's set for trial. The defendant is continuing a not guilty plea without an appearance by Officer Deshaun Perry or an explanation as to his absence. We're asking the court to consider here a motion to dismiss without prejudice. Thank you.
All right, it looks like this is set for trial and the officer is not present. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set. Mr. Riggins, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Do I log out?
You're free to leave.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. This is the people versus Aisha Robinson.
Ready?
Sorry, give me one second. All right, this is ticket number P1268849. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, expired plate. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your name for the record, please.
You're muted. Look on the bottom left-hand corner to mute yourself. Tap the screen. A microphone should appear. All the way in the bottom left-hand corner, there should be a microphone. There you are.
Aisha Robinson.
Thank you, Ms. Robinson. Good morning. We are going to plead guilty this morning and waive rights to any further hearings, Judge.
All right, so you stipulate to the face of the ticket, Mr. Bachman?
So stipulated. I also stipulate to the probable cause for those matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
All right, so those matters are dismissed without prejudice and all right, and so there is a fine of, we'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine for expired plate. It is $145. That is going to be due on July 15th. Did you have any questions? If you don't pay it by July 15th, it will go into default.
Okay, yes, I do. And how do I pay that?
You can pay it online You can pay it, in person, which you probably don't wanna do that. You can pay it over the phone. There's kiosks around the city, called DivDat, like in CVS or Myers, where you can play it. If you're ready, I can give you the phone number where you can do it over the phone.
Okay, yes. I'm ready.
855
855
798
798
1547.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. This is the People versus Vicky Radford, ticket number P11095994, count 1, disorderly conduct. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman on behalf of the defendant. Ms. Radford, press *6 on your phone and announce your name. You're on mute. Ms. Radford, if you press *6, it should unmute your line. State your name again.
My name is Vicky Victoria Radford.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Radford. Your Honor, the defendant is here for a waiver trial. There is no officer. Officer Kyle Arella has not appeared in the meeting. Without a better explanation as to why he's not here, I'd ask the court to consider a motion to dismiss here without prejudice.
All right, this matter was set for trial. It's now 11:16. The officer has appeared. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Ms. Radford. Good luck to you, ma'am.
And thank you so much, ma'am, and you all have a blessed day.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, this is the People versus Raeigen, Donaldson, Bradley. Good morning. This is ticket number P121868, count 1, drive while license suspended. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Bachman.
Harry Bachman for the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Deron Donaldson Bradley.
Thank you. The defendant's going to waive rights and plead guilty and or responsible here. I'm stipulating the probable cause for any matters being dismissed, and I'm also stipulating to the face of the complaint for any matters that the defendant is pleading responsible for. Thank you.
Okay, raise your right hand, Mr. Donaldson Bradley. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Bachman today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually, or you're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of June 24th, 2021, approximately 12:10 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Emory and Stoddard in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
You driving a 2004 Mercury vehicle?
Yes.
And were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
Are you satisfied?
Satisfied. I am, yes. Thank you.
Satisfied, Dr. Bates will amend the count to fail to display. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's gonna be a fine of $200, Mr. Donaldson Bradley. Can you have that paid by August the 7th?
Yes.
All right, any questions?
No, Your Honor.
You're all set, sir.
All right.
Is Charles Dixon here?
He's-
Oh, I see.
he's
Yes.
with the- Is that it, Mr. Bachman, that you, all people you talk with?
Nope, I still have, is there an offer on John L. Rogers? And Clint Dustin,
Rogers was plea to all the civil infractions on ticket number 094 and then dismiss the other two tickets.
dismiss which
478
ones?
Indian-
Okay. And
Indian
then,
478 and ending in 814. Those will be dismissed and plea on 094.
okay. Can you give me a number like 2 for 4, 1 for 1?
Say that one more time.
So how many is he pleading to as compared to how many are being
Count
dismissed?
1, 2, and 3,
Okay, okay,
and then dismissing. So count pleading to the whole ticket and then dismissing the other two tickets.
all right. And then for Clint Dustin, is there an offer?
Plead to the civil infraction blockading and then dismiss count 1.
Thank you. The others are, the only other ones are all compliance matters. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna close those two out and then bring them back into the breakout. Bring into the main meeting. With your permission, Your Honor, may I allow them to come into the meeting after I've talked to them and they're ready?
That's fine.
Okay.
Mr. Douglas, how may I help you? And turn on your video. How may I help you?
I was supposed to be here today for a trial about driving without a license and stuff like that.
Okay, because I don't see you on my docket. Do you have?
Call the courtroom. If he's not
Okay.
on the docket, they have him call the courtroom about 12 o'clock.
Okay, write down this number, Mr. Douglas.
1 second. Your phone.
Can you put Ms. Horn in breakout room 4?
Okay.
Well, Dan has just left there. He was there. I don't know where he-
I am here.
Okay, I'm ready for them.
Okay, it's 313
Uh-huh.
965
Uh-huh.
2290. Call that number to speak with the clerk
12
Okay.
o'clock. At 12 o'clock.
at 12 o'clock.
All right.
There's Ms. Horn, Dan Wozniak. I do have an offer on Rutherford L. That's a Z ticket.
Yeah, is that an impaired?
Yeah, actually, she made no offer on it.
Is it impaired? She made no offer?
She made no offer. She's online.
Hi,
Ms. Horn,
No offer on that one.
is there a particular reason?
Accident,
Oh,
accident, ambulance, hospital.
do we know, is my client responsible for the accident? Do we know?
Not sure.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll set it for a pretrial and I'll have him go get the accident report. How does that sound?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, I will go back into room 2 and let him know.
Did you need to speak with me about any other matters? Because I've got a couple of files here that I heard that you may want to speak to me about.